disaster waiting to happen.
Just what are you planning, wearing your life jacket like that?
Planning? Ha! What are you blathering about now?
Maybe you're hoping to stage a daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you then. Why aren't you wearing a jacket? What if something does happen? Show me proof that there'll be time to get one out and put it on, eh? It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be proactive, not reactive.
So what kind of something do you think will happen up here?
You're slower than you look. What do you think? On an airplane?
Abduction?
What? Abduction? From an airplane? What are you smoking, shitbrain? I'm talking about the plane crashing. Crashing! It's like Dr. Johnson always says, being prepared is half the battle.
Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? Huh. I was educating him. Educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too... He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Really?
Yes, methodology for achieving peace of mind. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, there are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
Ah, the luggage is hitting it. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh, oh my. Is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes more than 100 rigorous...
What? Are you saying these windows are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you, I
complainer?
think nothing
some
of the...
lost seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I am so mad in my life. I'm just practicing what I preach.
As you wish. However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any
seat
way I
for
can
you,
talk to the manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of wind
been
will not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and
business class.
Hmm?
The seats are very fluffy, too.
business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows
No
creaking?
nasty window noises in business.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, a scar on my forehead to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here? What are you doing here? This big fella, I've met him before somewhere, but I can't bear. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Hey, enough already! How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now! Fuck! Fuck! Shit!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? While I was sleeping. Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy. More lightning? Bad. Real bad. Bolt! I said, ever gonna get my fake guy. Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in there for me? Hey, papi! Oh, how about you die, fucker?
Wait!
There's no way to stare and truth is there. You wanna know about me? Go on a fucking investigation.
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? You're so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it by force!
Hot beverage?
You wanna drink with me? You little bastard! Put your fist up in the air! Stick this down your goddamn...
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
What? I really know? You what? Dong-a-ling-a-ding-dong!
This... You'll get right.
Yeah, things just got serious.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
No hitting back at the picture!
This is how you use a megaphone. What is the evidence you have?
My precious eye went flying.
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about Deep? Tell me!
That really hurts! I'm gonna kill you now!
So hand it over! Hand over! Your evidence! How about you give up? You've had right? Oh shit! Fuck! No, fuck!
Nighty-night, youngin'.
Now I've gotcha! Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
Rabbit? The courier. The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back. When did that change over?
Oh, no, no. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect. I can't take it anymore.
Take what? What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
Lightning strike airplane. Do you think this plane is okay?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost at the capacity to worry about the mundane.
What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak? What? Huh? You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face? In business class?
Oh yes, workaholic textbook. He's got it bad too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
Dr. Johnson always says, it doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
Courier rabbit would never hide in here. Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You'd think nothing happened at all.
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me.
About your daughter. Does she look like you? Well, that's gotta be one unhappy kid. Voted most likely to be carved from stone. No prom date for her. Just having you as a father is enough to scare the boys off, I bet. But that's the person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking air, never talk to me again. As for your other inquiry, my daughter does not need the likes of you worrying about her. She looks like her mother, thank you very much.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is it? It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy. Nothing says like this. There must be a baseball fan on board.
Oh, my Sherry, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay. There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in D.C. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey! Excuse me! She's Suki, not a mannequin! Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That got totally wrecked.
Tut-tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
When did you become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. What I wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change?
Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, Arv and Von.
Avant-garde! Eureka!
Yes. Your exclamation just lifted the fog in my brain in a
Now, say it with me. Avant-garde! This will be my next theme.
Your mannequin, is Suki really
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh. Good. Oh. My Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on? It's like I'm not even here. It's like I'm not even here.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand. Cutlery has to be stainless. Don't you agree?
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? Before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully. What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do. And it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. You're overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of your own well-being, Mr. Young.
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. So what does that mean?